Welcome to Vice City. Ayúdame Dios. Stuck with no options, I pray hard. Negative vibes that I'm stay far. Hip-hop was there, so I gave hard. Studied the game and I play smart. I used to move in the bus or the train. Now I pull up in a race car with a bad bitch and an AR. Montana's if you wanna face scars. I was undercover by my lonely with a couple homies, just to none of them. Lot of people switched up on me, but I kept my focus on 100 of them. Ton of vision, I was on a mission. I've been in the kitchen while the whipping good. Barely living, I was early grinding just to get some money. Now I'm feeling good. Contrabanding, we was stealing good.
We're back.
And we're back.
Que vuelta. So, if you guys listened to the last episode, you know, it was a little controversial at the end. It got a little hot. Andy, do you want to explain yourself?
A little spicy.
Andy. Spicy picante.
Déjame tomarme un buchito de agua, because...
Porque you need to cool down. That's why. No. El tipo está alterado.
First of all, I was actually a little upset when we were doing the podcast.
Very.
But as soon as we were done and then we started going over like the editing and shit, I was like, bro, this is funny. This is actually pretty funny. Because it was like you three versus me, so fuck you guys.
Bro, it was a genuine moment though.
But there was people out there that agreed with me, so thank you for reaching out.
Who agree with you?
And,
Nobody.
Hey, shout out the coffee breakup. They agreed with me.
I still don't.
Well, everybody else disagreed.
So whatever. Nah, it was funny. I guess it was after we went over the video and I saw it again. I think it was more like the wording than anything.
That confused me.
I know that's where you guys were busting my balls, because there's no way you guys didn't fucking understand me and we all went to fucking college and shit. But it was more like the wording. Like you were being literal, which is it's funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Good shit, bro. It was funny. It was funny. Yeah, one for Brandon.
Oh shit, Brandon's not here.
But it was yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like we didn't even notice.
Brandon, what do you think about this? Silence.
There you go. So
I might have met a few words.
he plead the fifth. So it was funny, bro. To summarize, I never bring this shit up ever again in my I don't wanna, bro. I don't want to go nowhere. Not even if it's like a new job or a job interview and they ask me what bucket list is, I'm gonna have a nervous twitch. I'm like, what? What did you say to me right now?
Who told you that?
I'll pull.
How do you know?
Like, what did you say?
Bro, I like how to this day you'll still send stuff like to the chat. Like I told y'all, like this morning,
bro. Oh my god!
This morning, this man says, "See, I'm not crazy.
I'm not.
He put a video of a guy in a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, no, I was trying to bust your balls. So he was in a motorcycle.
I was like, yo, he's in a motorcycle with his two dogs. He's not jumping out of a plane, guy.
Those helmets are too serious for a plane. Real. So but bro, it was funny and shit. Just to summarize it and never bring it up again. The last time, like a few episodes, I brought it up. It was just to know, like an accomplishment. Like a serious one, something you were passionate about. It could have been funny, but it was something you were passionate about. So in the last episode, we were arguing was me just wanting to know the fun activity side of bucket list or whatever. So I was it. But you guys got me with the wording and shit like that. It was funny, bro. It was fun. I know we all understood each other, but you guys were fucking assholes. But it was good. It did well on Instagram too. That clip was people.
A lot of people got in on it too.
People fuck with the boom. The boom was good.
Boom merch coming soon.
I laughed. I didn't even realize like where I threw the boom in. And then when I saw the clip, I was like, oh wow.
Boom.
I'm a fucking idiot. Like that shit was, like it was funny though.
Bro, you said it like if you discovered something like fire.
Boom. Not because the
like if
bro, I've been doing,
revelation.
I've been doing that since high school. But I've noticed like in certain moments the boom hits hilarious. It has to be quiet too. Like it was quiet and I went boom. It landed. So the comments were good. I saw in the comments too, like people were fucking with the boom. Some people pointed out like, yo, that's not a bucket list, that's a fucking list. That was funny.
Fucking list.
Like 3-4 comments about your own bucket list. Some of that shit was wild, and I fuck with that. It was good. Let me see. Do I remember one like off the bat, bro?
I remember. Shout out to Justin. He said
that was a good one.
The mafia one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's like a bucket list thing. Like, yo, I want to be in a poker match with like a Russian mafia. That's nuts.
That's life and death.
That's nuts.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
I'll
read to you right now. He says,
yo, tú estás caliente con pinga.
Eso café, güey.
You want café?
Nah, I'm good, bro. He says,
Alain se caga aquí mismo.
y no me di ni cuenta. Something on my bucket list is to get into an extreme gambling match with a ton of Russians. Life on the line. Winner takes all. Loser gets murked. Vodka only. in an underground room in the back of a restaurant somewhere in New York.
That's
Guys, esto es una locura, bro.
that's
bucket list. That's a bucket list.
Wait, you better hope you have a good hand, bro, because you're getting murked.
For real.
Bro, you know, like when you want to do something like, oh, let's go to Hawaii, let's go to Tulum, let's go do all this bullshit.
Yeah.
Those are things that people bring up to you, like, yo, I found tickets, et cetera, and then you start thinking like, oh shit, yeah, it's on my bucket list, like, let's do it.
Right.
How would you ever get an invite to something like that?
Do something like that?
No.
Like, yo, hey, just so you know,
I'm friends
next
with
week
Dimitri.
I'm going to NYC.
Makarov.
I'm gonna meet my boy Dmitry Makarov, and your life's gonna be on the line if you want to play this poker game. Okay, I don't know.
Just know.
I'm just extending the invite to you. You know, I don't want you to feel like left out, and you're like excited, like, yo, fuck, sign me up, bro. Sign me up.
You completely pass the part that said your life is on the line.
Even better if you're like unhappy. Yeah, fuck, bro. I've been waiting to get shot in the mouth.
But he
Send
tries
me
to,
over there, bro.
He tries to soften down the thing. Nah, but it's a regular night. No,
Look,
nothing casual.
But the chances are more in your favor. Okay, they're like 60-40, so I think we should sign up.
Think about it.
It's not that bad, bro. Like,
It's not bad. Think about the winning, bro.
it's better than 50-50.
Think about the winning.
They got vodka.
Yeah,
got-
right?
they
Yo,
got-
Tito's, dude.
I heard it's good vodka too. They're Russian, bro. They have to.
Well, yeah.
Habib might make an appearance. So that one was fire. The what's his name?
Chris. So
Let's talk about that one.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
let me read it to you. Let me read it out to you. So it says, bucket list that I've actually seen through. I've dead ass gone to LA and made it to one of those all sex orgy parties that you see the rich people in movies doing. Context for it is I stole a valet outfit from one of my homies who was working and snuck in to
A
see
valet outfit.
Yeah.
The uniform.
Like how we want to get into Bad Bunny, he
Right.
did that for this.
Bro.
He's all right. So he stole a valet outfit from one of his homies who was working, and he says, he said to sneak in to see if all this shit was real. And bro, this shit is no joke. All the fucking bullshit that happened after damn near got me in jail. So I think
Wait, do you have the round of applause soundbite in there or whatever?
Yo,
Which
for
one is
real.
that one?
I don't want to fuck it up.
There you go.
You would have put the wrong one.
The laughing one?
The porn one that you got there. So, seguimos. Shout out to him. What's his name? Chris?
Chris.
Shout out to Chris.
Yeah.
That was fucking amazing.
Is he the one
for you
we're
to-
calling after?
Yo, for you to drop a comment like
I want to
that.
ask that.
But let's get right into it. Let's just get right into it.
So we thought this was like that was like a wild ass comment. So for more context,
Oh, okay.
let's call the man himself.
No, bro. I'm sorry. I can't read a comment like that and be like, "Oh shit, dope." You know? No.
that
I
was-
know. I gotta talk to you, bro.
First of all,
how
How did you get yourself in this predicament,
What
bro?
are the details?
Yo,
like what?
How do you? Where do you get valid
We're not about to look past that and act like, yeah, you know,
But that went to-
that's a good comment.
uniform advantage? Se compró the valet.
That's crazy. That's a ballsy move too. Yeah, call him, bro. Call him.
Let's call my boy Chris.
Caller number 9.
Caller number 9. Caller number 9.
You're on with the domino table.
Can I do that? Let me do it.
Yo, I feel
Hello.
like
Chris, you're on with the Domino Table Podcast. You're caller number 9.
Oh shit, bro! Did I win the award yet or what?
Yeah, you got
Hey, what's up, guys?
you got tickets to an orgy party in
Bro, first off, let me say, big fan of the podcast. I went to high school with almost all of y'all. Like, I listen to you guys all the time before work. Huge fan. Y'all shit's funny as hell.
Fire, bro.
That's
Yo,
dope.
thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
appreciate that.
We're calling you from Alain's phone, but this is Andy speaking. It's Andy,
Oh,
Ray, and Alain today in the studio. Brandon couldn't make it.
Dale. Well, Brandon must be fucking preoccupied
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
break
yeah.
his
He's
head.
doing- yeah,
what a
he's-
dickhead. He's like
Eso mismo.
Yeah, bro. Who goes to
Hey,
work
wait.
anymore?
on a Sunday.
Oh, fuck it, bro. On a Sunday? Hey, he must hate his job. He gotta hate it. There's no way he wants to go to work today.
In this moment,
There's
yeah.
no way he wants to go to work today. Mira, so let me preface this by saying this is all 100% true. After high school, I graduated 2016 and traveled most of the United States, a little bit of Europe, and Hawaii and Puerto Rico. I was just got out there and like experienced life as much as I could because I got tired of living in Miami for most of it. I ended up in LA around 2019.
Fire.
Like 2019, early 2019. And my cousin lives out there and he works as a valet for a private company that sets up events for ponte, people who have a lot of fucking money, right? Like just the millionaires and billionaires of California.
Fire.
And he basically told me, hey, I have an extra suit and I need somebody to come with me to this job. but you can't ask questions about it. You can't even like talk to people. You're just there to drive the cars, park them, and then once we're inside,
Blindfolded.
you have to serve people. You have to serve people drinks and just pretend like you don't see nobody. I'm like, this is all sus as shit, but fuck it, why not? This might be like some bigwig conspiracy shit. I'm gonna just record it or do something with it. You know what I mean? So I show up. I have this like the typical valet outfit, like a red vest, suit, shit, whatever. But they give you these little black fucking masks that like. Some 50 Shades of Grey shit, bro.
Oh,
like it's like
with the
all
bunny ears?
black tuxedo mask. No, tampoco. Don't, no ears, no nothing.
Sensual.
Wild, not yet. Nah, we're getting to the kinky
Wait, hold
shit,
on.
bro.
Who's wearing the masks?
Yeah.
So the valets have to wear these thin black masks, and then everybody else is wearing, I guess, their own style of mask. And it's, bro, when I tell you I got there, the first thing I see is a fucking una vieja, like, I don't even know how to describe her, bro. It looks like Betty White's, like, much taller sister, if I could explain it that way. This lady's wearing a red and black mask. It looks like a peacock. Has, like, a long beak.
Like a masquerade. Like
a
a
masquerade.
Like a masquerade. Yeah. Like a masquerade type shit.
I got
She's wearing
you,
a fucking mask. It has, like, a peacock nose out front.
You're wearing
like
a
plain
like the Robin
black
mask.
Yeah, exactly. Like fucking a Zorro mask, basically, is what I'm wearing.
Okay.
Fucking this lady comes out of her little like a limousine, like an all black limousine, comes out the back in nothing but a fucking like little 3-piece lingerie with a fucking mask, and she's like in her 80s, bro.
Tremenda
And
loca.
I'm as
Wow.
bro, confused as fuck.
She's been.
I have
doing this.
no idea what's going on. No idea what's going on. I'm looking at my cousin, like, bro, what did you get me
What'd you
into?
sign up
Mira, está loca.
Why am I here? Why am I here? Like, I don't. Nah, hold on a
Look
minute,
at this grandma.
bro. The next like hour and a half is just dozens of people showing up. I'm looking at people that I swear to God I saw like Adam Levine there. Like, no joke. Like, this dude is just covered in tattoos, all black mask that like it kind of like Batman's mask. You know how like just covers everything
Right.
except for like the bottom of his chin. That kind of mask. Fucking everybody, they're all pulling up, parking their cars, and then he's like, all right, we got to search inside. When I go inside, bro,
Yeah, I'm getting
la
excited right now.
despenguería que había, bro, the amount of the despengue of the fucking clusterfuck of the inside, bro, was phenomenal. I go inside, and I shit you not, the same old lady I talked about earlier is fucking tied upside down on some like cross
Wow.
shit, like legs pinned, arms pinned.
Yo, they tied Betty
La
Crocker.
seda está donde sea,
And
and
they're
I'm
cheering
like,
on.
dude, there are dudes circling around her just looking at her like she's a piece of art. I'm like, hold on, what? I look at my cousin, I'm like, bro, what is happening? What, is this normal? Should I call the cops? Like, que pinga?
Yo, did
And-
your cousin know like shit like that was gonna go down, or they pre-warned him
Listen.
too? Like, yo, you just can't react.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. He's that cousin of the family that like every now and again you see him on like family vacation or like a family reunion. He's that cousin. We're not close like that. So if he knew, he didn't tell me, but he seemed unfazed by the shit.
Oh,
He seemed like he knew what was going on.
That's fucking hilarious.
All he did was tell me, and this motherfucker was here just vibing. He was like, all right, I'm going to go pick up the fucking mini corn dogs, whatever cocktail we need, and start handing them out. I'm like, bro, you feeding these people this right now?
Got cocktail
Yo,
They're
weenies.
fucking.
That's for sure like a sanitary like you can't be doing it. Like people be naked and shit like serving food.
Bro, I shit you not, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I was walking around the fucking house. I went upstairs into like this little like library section, and all I'm hearing is fucking thuds and moans and groans. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is happening? Why am I here? This is not where my life should have been. I'm contemplating life. I'm like, I should have stayed home. I should have played on Xbox. I could have been on Call of Duty right now. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
They scared the innocence out of you. That's crazy, bro.
Bro, fuck the
Yeah,
innocence.
we
They
all
scared the Jesus out of me.
think we're like, you know. Yeah, all right, you
I took
watch
over the-
porn and shit, and you're like, you know, you think you're a little.
But once you see it in real life,
and you're in some shit like that, you're like, yo,
Bro,
I don't want to know.
bro,
LA is crazy, bro.
What?
I don't want to see this.
I saw my cousin, like, I kept glancing because we kept working different sections of the house. Every time I'd walk past him, he'd be standing next to people, like, keeping a conversation. But then I caught him standing next to some dude that was, like, literally dándole las trompas somebody else, like, fucking
Wow.
somebody. And he handed him a glass of champagne and, like, said thank you and walked away. I'm like, bro, this is normal.
And a
I am
and a cocktail weenie.
a cocktail weenie.
A cocktail
And
weenie
walks
to
away.
boot, bro. Just
Bro.
handed him the whole shit.
He cleans the sweat.
De piña, bro.
That's for sure. Like someone booked like a party like that, and,
Bro.
and everybody was in on
Bro,
it. Like
absolutely.
that's ridiculous.
Absolutely, bro.
This was
Nah,
at
the
a
rest
venue?
of the night.
This was at a venue. Or
This was at a fucking like. This was at okay. So this was in Southern California, like downtown LA type shit. And it was a big fucking house, had like a front gate, and then the gate had access to like a big estate.
Also,
like
someone's-
it's like looked like a finca.
It was
It was
a
like a
private
private.
party. It was a private party.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly.
Whose house?
It was a private
private
house
shit.
was that?
I don't fucking know, bro.
It was
Somebody
probably
rich
like an
enough to
Airbnb
fucking
or
kill
some
me.
shit.
Right.
Nah, one of those rich guys that has like a nice property and shit like that. They just do
Bro,
a big
it looked
private
like
party.
something out of like you know how you think what the Playboy Mansion looks like in
Right.
your head. That it looked like something like that. It's
Yeah,
fucking
it's one of those
stupid.
rich guys that's into weird shit, and he just threw a
No,
big private
dead
party.
ass. So the
And they
night
hired
the night
valet.
keeps going on, bro. The night keeps going on. It's the whole fucking night, just a bunch of crazy shit. At the end of the night, I'm making tips, mind you. I'm making money because I'm handing out like drinks and shit.
Fire.
Trying to avoid people. I'm trying to avoid looking at people. So I'm not trying to see nothing I'm not supposed to. But eventually, towards the end of the night, I got like $1,000 in tips in my pocket.
Damn.
I'm like,
Oh, wait, hold on. I like this party, bro.
Did the money feel dirty?
the money, bro, it was sticky. I didn't like it. I just put it
Oh
away.
my
I just put it in
God.
a bag. I didn't want to touch it. I was rooted out, bro. No cap. I'm not even joking.
Yo, over
That shit was
under,
just-
over under on how many dicks you saw that night?
Bro, over under.
Like was it?
I'm gonna
was
say like
over,
I'm
over
gonna
10?
say enough,
Over 10?
enough to get me killed, bro. Enough to like I don't even want to remember. Like I had therapy. I don't even want to talk about this shit.
Yeah.
But it was bad.
What the fuck?
It was pretty bad.
They were
but
just
I had
slang, walking
this,
around.
the
slang.
best.
Yo, but did you at least
The
see
best
like
part-
more teta than dick, or
Yeah, what's going on? What's the ratio?
I thought no. I definitely saw more. There was the ratio of men to women was like for every 4 girls was 1 guy. You know what I mean? Like it was definitely like
how
there
many?
was some
4 girls to 1 guy?
escorts.
Okay.
4 girls to 1 guy. So I thought
That's a
definitely
good- that's why you didn't run out of there.
yeah, yeah.
If there
Listen,
was
I
4
would've
guys
tripped
to
it,
one
but
girl, I would have never even delivered the drinks.
I wouldn't have showed up. I would have gone home. I would have seen that and been like, no, like I said, bro, I'm not staying here. But-
esto a mí no me cuadra mucho.
no, my friend, I'm okay. I want to go home. Thank you. But basically, towards the end of the night, I got $1,000 in tips. I'm getting ready to leave. My cousin's already packing up. Like he's made a shit ton of money too. And these 2, they're like in their 40s, bro, like MILFs essentially. Walk up to me and they're like, hey, like we saw you around. We think you're like you look attractive. Can we like buy your time? They're soliciting me right now, bro. They're like,
you know,
hey, can I buy your
I
time?
expected that.
100%.
I expected
Bro.
that because like a weird party like
Bro.
that, like with all those kinks and shit like that, they see a young valet guy, they're
For sure.
they're all drunk and shit like that. They're already talking about it. Like, let's shoot at the young guy in the valet.
Yeah,
in the
bro,
valet
they
suit.
offered me. No, deadass. They offered me. So basically, they're like, we don't want you to like. I asked them straight up because like, bro, money's money. I'm not gonna hold you. They offered me like $2,000, and I'm like, listen, to do what? Like, are you trying to fuck? Because I'm not gonna fuck you. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen you get railed by every other Tom, Pete, and Jerry in here, bro. I'm not trying to fuck. I'm not trying to fuck you. But like, what you want? Like, what you need? And she goes, I want you to just stand there and look angry at my husband. And I'm like, so you're paying me money to watch your husband get cucked, is what I'm hearing. All right, bro, fuck it, give me the money. And I got $2,000 to stand in the corner. Bro, no joke. I'm on my phone. I'm not allowed to take pictures or anything like that, but I'm on my phone watching YouTube, and every so often I'll peek my head up, lock eyes
and look
with the husband who's also... Hold on. I'm locking eyes with the husband that's across the room. He's not fucking or nothing. He's just sitting there. He's not naked. He's in clothes. His wife is getting railed in the room next to him.
Oh, wow.
And I'm locking eyes with him, giving him the nastiest, dirty look. It's like, I look at him like he's disrespecting my mama, bro.
Hold on.
Yo, are you by yourself in the room with this man?
Yes.
Bro, it's me, him, across the room from me, his wife next door, like, bro, like, we're all from Gables, right? So we all know that from, in Gables, the fucking, you know how fucking thin the walls were in the classroom? That's how thin that wall is, bro. Bro, thin, paper thin. You could hear the fucking slaps, la tirotea, you could hear everything. And you could hear his wife moaning, and he looked like disgusted. But every time he'd lock eyes with me, I'd lock eyes with him and give him like a mean mug look, and he'd look back down at his hands.
Wow, you letting your wife do this right now?
This was bro. 45 minutes of this, the lady. 45 minutes of this, the lady came out, handed me $2,000 in cash, rolled up. I'm like, okay. I left, bro. After I left, my cousin told me, he's like, hey, bro, this lady wants your number. Can I give it to him? I'm like, you better not fucking give her nothing. You better not give her shit. I'm nobody. I'm a ghost. You've been handing her my number.
Facts.
This lady was so surprised at the fact that I stayed for those 45 minutes to make $2,000.
She's like, oh,
How much you from Miami, bro? $2,000. Lit. Hey, $2,000 for nothing for 45
No,
minutes?
that's lit.
Honestly, I would have taken that $2,000 too, just to look at
Facts.
because nothing's happening. I'm just looking at him with an ugly. Like just,
Yo, nah, I'll
Just
even
angry, bro.
talk to him.
Just
Like,
angry.
yo, what are you going through, bro?
yeah,
Listen
Like-
to this lady right now.
Therapy. You give us
Listen,
therapy.
nah, I would. I'll be like, yo, listen to this lady right now, bro.
getting railed.
He tried. I'll tell you this much.
by
He
his
doesn't
mother
wanna
as
do
you
that.
talk over there.
Bubba, he tried to talk to me. This is where he tried to talk to me. He literally was like, "How's your day going?" And I didn't answer shit. I just looked at him and I was
Lying.
like, "Like
fuck
the
you."
disrespect-
Shut the fuck up.
the disrespect." I looked at her, bro.
Yo,
I
you-
felt so bad afterwards.
Yo,
Bro,
he was
how do
probably,
you- how do you
he was
stay
pro-
serious
he
at
was
that-
probably there, pale, sweating. And
How
shit.
do you even stay
No.
serious at that moment? Like,
No,
I just started cracking up.
Yo, you know how long 45 minutes
So,
is?
Alain,
Your wife's getting...
95% of the time, like I traveled. After I traveled, I tried to be an actor, and like I'm still trying. Like,
Right.
I mean, I traveled for acting. So in my head, I just kind of went to that part of my brain. That I'm like, bro, just stone face. Don't fucking pretend it's a
Don't-
role. You're
don't
not
break
here right
character.
now. You're somewhere else.
No,
So, deadass, don't break character.
No, for real.
Bro,
Yo,
I'm
you
over
know
here
how long
just
45 minutes is?
mean mugging him
Chris, let me ask you a
for
question.
45 minutes.
Whenever you go to
What's
another
up?
party, hit me up, bro.
$2,000. $2,000.
I gotta call this man, bro. Alain, I'm dragging your ass to LA with me, bro. I got you. Say less.
I'm going to LA. Not soon, but one day for sure, bro.
Yo, we gotta go to that party.
Dale,
$2,000.
That was lit.
No,
what
but-
he just explained.
If you get that job again, let me know, and I'll just be in that room. Fuck you. Do you see what's going on next to you?
Just yelling at him.
You smack him.
Just yelling at
Yo,
motherfuckers.
you know what the worst
Bro,
part
I
is?
don't know how it. Yeah.
What I was gonna say was the worst part is this lady gave you $2,000. Whatever it was, like $2,000 of the guy's money too.
Oh, for sure.
Like it's
No,
not
yeah,
her
it's not her money.
I would have therapied the fuck out of the guy. Like, yo, listen to this lady, bro. She's gonna pay me and I would have told him she's gonna pay me $2,000. Did you give her the $2,000? And he would have said yes. I would have flipped.
Bro,
Like,
that's not
right
even
there.
the fucking.
No,
I
Bro,
would have grabbed
that's
his
not even
hand
the
like a
worst
kid.
shit,
I would have
though.
grabbed his hand like a kid. Like, yo, walk with me, bro. Let's get the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
that's how you. That's how
Bro, let me
help you.
you're
Bro,
a
that's
manager.
not even the worst of it though. My cousin, like I don't know what he did. He wouldn't tell me everything, but my cousin made more money than I did. He walked out with $11,000 in cash.
Oh, so
Like,
he
that's how
definitely did
he-
something.
they-
He definitely did something.
Like he would not tell me what the fuck he did. I just begged him, like, bro, what the fuck?
culo.
Bro, they fucking touched him somehow, bro. I don't know what the fuck they did, but oh my god,
Yo,
$11,000.
that
in
man
cash.
walked out of there with rent, Baba.
They ate
Bro,
tuna
fuck
salad
rent.
out of his
He
ass.
walked out with a mortgage payment, Baba. Like that's a whole mortgage payment. That's a Miami apartment at best. You know what I mean? Like he walked out with $11,000, and like he said, "Oh yeah, I do jobs like this like twice a month." I'm like, "So wait,
Twice a month?
you make like
They-
20
Papa,
grand?"
$20,000 a month.
They put a pencil in his pee hole.
Ah, no,
They-
hold on. Okay, all right.
Yo, $11,000
No.
in a few hours? That's a lot of money.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of
you
money.
had to do something,
Bro,
bro.
that's,
Nah, you did
that's a ton
something.
of money.
Yeah.
He had to have done something, and I don't want to know.
Or they
I don't
made
wanna
him,
know.
or they made him punt some guy's balls while he was standing or something. He did something like that was like out of the
Bro,
ordinary.
that shit was so wild, Papa. I traveled so much after high school. I got a fucking plethora of stories for this shit. I got LA and then some stupid shit that happened in Amsterdam, but that's for another fucking story.
Nah,
like,
this
that's
one
this-
was lit.
No,
La
that was-
locura que está, bro. Miami. I thought Miami was wild because the amount of shit you see on South Beach and people wild and shit has nothing. Miami has nothing on LA.
Bro, it's 'cause
LA, when it comes to the fucking locura and the rich people and the money and all these people being stupid and doing whatever the fuck they want.
Right.
Bro, I saw at the same party, I saw some like young dude, like my age, like 20 years old, 22, right? Young dude snort coke off of a vieja titties, bro. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I was scared. I was like, yo, this is
Wow.
a movie. What is
Viejas
right on set right now?
Oh,
Viejas titties, bro. An 80-year-old titty. Like,
Like-
I couldn't make this shit up if I
Like
wanted.
Pellejo. That's crazy. If you think about it, he didn't even get the whole line clean off.
Nothing.
A lot of it stayed in,
Nothing.
It's still there.
in the
In
wrinkle.
the crevice, bro.
In the
in
crevice.
the crevice. Just in the bottom.
Yo.
Yo,
It's a very in
can, you,
between.
can you imagine she was sweaty too and you like smell the under tit? Like, ew, bro.
Bro, do not be have perfume.
You know what the worst part is? They probably paid him to do that. That's crazy, bro. That's.
Dude, these people, bro, money talks. Motherfuckers, they can
I wish
wear it out
there
the story
would have been
shit.
like an old weird Cuban guy there, and he would have just came up to someone.
I wish Joey
yeah,
Diaz was there. Like,
people-
what the fuck are you doing here?
No, Joy Diaz would have ran through that shit.
Joey Diaz over here, like, hey, I gotta story. Like, bro.
He goes up to one of you. A ver, te voy a pagar $1,000 para que me dé una patada en el culo, ¿ok? Vamos a quitar los pantalones aquí atrás. Corre. Y dame la patada más dura que me pueda.
Bro.
A running start.
Bro,
a
fucking-
running start kick.
Te voy a dar $1,000. ¿Cómo? I'll take my shoe off and everything so you can feel my foot for
Bro.
real.
Think about how many times. Think about how many times you've been like, oh damn, I wouldn't do this for money. But yo, when they're like face to face with you and telling you, I have this money like for you, if you just
do it.
If you just look at my husband angry.
You'd be surprised what you do. Bro, but 45 minutes is a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said he was watching YouTube
45, bro,
videos. in the
I
middle
was
of it.
watching YouTube, bro. I was watching Nick Merckx and shit on YouTube, just vibing. Like I didn't have nothing to do. I was just sitting there watching Call of Duty vids. Like I wasn't there, like mentally. I was there physically. Like I did my job. I got my money and I left. Like I mentally, I checked out, bro. I wasn't there at all, bro. 95% of the time I was either texting my girl or on YouTube. Like that's it.
This is hilarious, bro. Yo, your girl. Does your girl know what you did?
Yo, for real. What'd your girl say?
My girl, yes. At the time, my girl was not happy with me. I'll tell you that much. At the time, my girl was not happy with me.
Wait, but
Then you got that Birkin bag, huh?
Were you texting her at the moment that you were?
No, tampoco. She texted me. She's like, hey, what time are you going to get home? And I'm like, I mean, I'll be home in like another hour and a half, maybe. I don't know.
When these rich
I
people
didn't tell her
done-
what was going on until I got home. Once she knew I was home safe, then I told her the fucking crazy
You
shit.
got,
But
you
at the
got home
moment, I'm just
sweating,
like,
pale, with
As
$2,000. Babe, I could
How
explain.
did, how did you start?
You get home. We gotta get out the country. We gotta get out
We gotta leave right now. Hey,
bro, she was not happy with me at all.
Side
I'll tell you that
note.
much. She was pretty pissed.
Side note, you just mentioned Call of Duty briefly. Add me on Call of Duty, bro.
Bro, you trying to get carried in Warzone?
Yeah.
Tell us. I got you. These motherfuckers will actually make me play with them.
No
Hey,
facts.
but yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. That whole party scenario was like that. I was there for a week, and that was the craziest shit I did. I did that shit the day before I left back to Miami.
That's
I would
nuts,
hope
bro.
that's the
And I'm like,
craziest
yeah.
thing you did, bro, because that's just really
Yo,
crazy.
Bro,
How
nah, because most
long?
of the time I'm over here being touristy, bro. Like I was being a tourist. I was driving around LA, fucking like looking at the sites, taking pictures like it's Grand Theft Auto. Like, oh my god, this is the same thing as GTA. You know what I'm saying? Like talking shit. And fucking, that's the crit, bro. I left on a Saturday. That shit was a Friday. I was like, bro, I'm home.
Bro,
That's a
Go
live
shower.
story.
Like,
That's a lifetime story.
Before we let you go, bro, promise me one thing is because
Dale.
you mentioned you're getting into acting. When you
Yeah.
when you make it big, please don't host one of those parties, bro. Like just don't lose yourself, you know?
Nah.
Nah, don't worry. Look, I'll host it for you, and you help me manage this shit because you have experience already. You've seen it happen. You help me manage this shit,
Yo,
and you take no
Yo, I'm a-
responsibility in it because I'm technically the owner of the thing. You just
I'm gonna
help
make
me
this
manage
man
it.
sign a non-disclosure
Facts.
agreement. I'm gonna make you sign
facts.
an
I mean,
NDA, bro.
I'm sure you had to do it
No
anyway.
shit,
Definitely no yes.
bro. I had a 5-year non-disclosure agreement. That's the only reason I'm allowed to talk about this right now. But I'm fucking.
Oh, shit.
It worked out. Yeah, it's 5 years. It's okay. We worked out. I don't care.
Yo,
Damn.
Like,
Yo,
it
I
worked
didn't,
out.
I didn't know that part.
but besides hold on. You mentioned that you might have seen like
Celebrities?
yeah, celebrities. Who,
Bro,
like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep
maybe.
it a buck with you. Like maybe for sure. I listen. I know preface. My mom's a huge fan of Adam Levine. The only reason I have tattoos is because Adam Levine has tattoos, and my mom is okay with it.
Yeah, he's pretty
You know what I'm
noticeable too.
But Alain, you know my mom enough that you know that she's like, yeah, she's strict as fuck,
Right.
but she's fun as fuck when it comes to certain shit.
yeah, of course.
But she told me that, Adam Levine has tattoos. It's okay. He's a nice guy. You can get tattoos. The tattoos Adam Levine has, I saw somebody at the party with the exact same like arm tattoos.
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
claro, eso es tipo.
hold
For sure.
on, bro. I'm like,
Yo,
hold on. I saw him. I'm
Yo.
positive I saw him.
How big was his dick?
Like, I didn't see his dick, bro. What the fuck?
Hey,
Asking me
does
crazy questions.
your mom know this story?
Yes, my mom knows this story because my cousin told her this story, and I didn't want to tell her. You know, I'm gonna tell my mom I went to a fucking orgy party, bro. My cousin ratted me out.
As soon as you walk into you get off the plane, you get home. As soon as you walk in, mommy. And you're gonna tell her everything.
Mommy, no, mommy. Yeah, fucking just a belt, bro. Just an ass.
Your mom puts
out.
Alain Levine on TV. No, apaga eso.
I can't hear one more Maroon 5 song.
Yo, tell me how many days you
Bro.
went like thinking about this like in a row. After this.
So after I got back on that Saturday, I just I think I took off work because I work like outside of acting and shit. I have like a normal day job. but I took like maybe 2 weeks off of work. I quote unquote got sick. I took 2 weeks off of work and I just stayed home and showered because I felt dirty and just like tried not to think about it until eventually I was like, bro, that shit actually happened. Like I finally realized, it started hitting me like, yo, I went to a fucking like movie orgy shit and didn't think it was real. I thought that was all just made up shit. And then all of a sudden I see motherfuckers out here with leather masks and whips and shit. So like,
Jesus Christ, it gets worse the more he mentions. I hope you make it as an actor and they roll you in a movie that does that in the movie. That has
why are you wishing horrible shit?
That would be fucking bro. Because the interview after that would be stupendous. Like, yeah, I played this in the movie, but I actually went to.
This motherfuckers asking me, how did you get into character? I'm like, because I went to one of these motherfuckers.
I know how you're supposed to be.
I'm be honest, I don't think he'll be able to say that because they're gonna put him on a blacklist, bro. They're gonna be like, we can't trust this guy.
That's actually 100% true. Nah, if you don't mention any names.
So we just fucked up your acting chances.
If you don't mention any names.
Got it, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, thank you. I appreciate my acting chances getting fucked up. Thank you. Go on, bro.
Oh, what was the last
hey, bro, I appreciate y'all having me on and shit, bro. Y'all are awesome, hilarious. I love all y'all. Like, y'all fucking funny.
I was gonna tell you, thank you so much for the love. I didn't know you listened to us before work and shit like that.
Nah, bro, deadass. Like every morning before work, I try to at least catch up on whatever episodes I've missed and shit. Because Alain's been a friend since high school, and like I know some of y'all like just like in passing and shit. So anytime I see people from Miami kind of blowing up and shit, I try to make it a thing to like support as much as possible.
Thank you.
Because you don't get that much support here in Miami from anything, so it's just like. Try to help out your own, you know what I mean?
Let me see.
Appreciate
y'all gonna make it big. Y'all got this shit going, bro. Y'all gonna make it big. Y'all be bigger than Joe Rogan, and then when y'all bigger, y'all
you
said something.
Bro, before we let you go, do you want to plug anything? Your social, your anything?
At Chris Cepazzi, shit, fucking hi mom, I love you. You're listening to this shit. I'm sorry, I had to tell a story again. Fucking hey, bro, I appreciate all of y'all. I just share the love, bro. Y'all be good.
Thank you, bro. Be safe out there.
Dale, bro.
Dale.
Is this him?
Yes, sir.
Let me see.
Bro, that shit.
I can't see it, but
okay.
Bro, that shit was fucking crazy, bro.
Yo, I'm glad we asked the details because the comment alone was like,
because I know you want to go to one, huh?
Bro, it's that you read the comment and you're like, yo, hold on.
Yo, he made $2,000.
Bro, you know,
that's even better.
That's a power dynamic though, bro.
Yo, you know what it is? That the fact that you just saw that and he walked out with money.
He's like, yo, I got
extra.
paid I got paid $2,000 to look at this match. This bitch is
angry,
getting mad. And he said that for like 30 minutes. He was like, yo, I just on his phone watching Call of Duty videos.
Bro, why do people do that? No,
I don't know. Bro, it's a power thing, bro. It's because like, it's like you feel like everything in your life, like you can control.
Right.
So it's like maybe like some guy fucking a girl you can't control. But
you know,
so like you get off on that.
You know that really happens, bro. Like in real life, they have some weird ass parties like that, like orgy party in LA. Bro. Not even LA, because in Miami it happens all the time. I feel like it happens.
Yeah, people cheat on each other all the time. That's for sure.
Bro, that's what I'm saying is like some people just aren't used to hearing the word no, bro. So when they hear the word no, maybe they get turned on.
Watch. One day the bank bus is gonna pull up on you.
And then
and tu quieres
$2,000 for driving it.
$6,000.
Bro, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. You know what we should do? Take this story and let's translate it in Spanish. Translate it in Spanish. Let's find like a real old Cuban papi, like machista, borderline, like, you know, he's just a dick. Tell him the story, and I just want to get his reaction. Like, you know, you as a husband, would you ever? You feel me?
I have a person in mind.
I just want to hear that. No, but I'm talking about un viejo. Oh, you get me? That is old school all the way.
I thought you were gonna say something different.
They would not fathom that thought.
We get somebody
as a husband. You just sit there like, okay, yeah, go get fucked by a guy in the room next door, and let me make sure that I can hear it.
What the fuck is that, bro?
And then bring another dude to keep me company and just like look at me
in disappointment.
You know what's funny? Yesterday, because we went out yesterday. There was a couple, like a 13-year-old couple that was married. And there was
wait, hold up. Bring it back. You said a 13-year-old couple.
Sorry, they've been married for 13 years.
They've been
there you go.
together
I'm sorry.
I was like, coño, a 13-year-old couple.
They've been married for 13 years.
Got married with the ring pop.
And they were young, and they were like, I don't know, it looked like swingers, pretty much. And they were like, I don't know, like they were trying to put down the
people. Hold on.
You'd be surprised how many people are swingers.
That is popular in Miami. I've seen that a million times.
You'd be surprised.
You want to laugh? I don't even want to be specific right now. I used to work somewhere.
Okay.
And I would see swingers, and they were full blown. Like it was evident. Like in the morning, I saw them. It was one couple. In the afternoon, I saw another couple. Then I saw them walk in very late at night, and they had switched, and they're walking all four together.
What?
Feliz los cuatro, like that. That was real. This is very fucking in Miami. This is popular as fuck.
There are conventions for swingers.
I didn't know it was so big here.
Bro,
Bro. Like if it was like a Marvel convention,
Right.
but a swingers conversion.
I've
you want to fuck my wife?
Dale.
You want to fuck my wife?
Yo, but it's usually the dudes though.
You start selling her. Ta buena. Comprame Marys. We'll switch.
It's usually the dude that picks out the
Yeah.
for the girl. Oh, this guy's good looking, so let's do some magic.
Bro,
That's crazy.
What else
bro.
can I tell you?
That's
I
crazy.
actually know someone that's our age that their parents full blown.
Really?
And this is nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, this is nuts.
It's nuts, bro. A esa altura.
Bro, te aburriste, bro. What's
Yo,
up, dog?
Yo, for
Wait.
real.
That's crazy. Bro,
Use
how do you
use un juguete? No sé. I don't know.
I'm just trying to think about it. Like, how do you go back home with your wife after the whole night is done?
And your wife,
So you had a good night? You had fun?
what'd you do?
What's
Hey.
that car conversation like?
¿Cómo está?
Bro, eso está de pinga. How do you,
Wow.
bro? That's,
Yeah.
hey.
Nah.
I'm getting stuck trying to think about it because I wouldn't get past like,
You can't have a conversation.
No.
bro, how dirty must you feel? Like,
Yo, you wake up.
even you walk into the car and you look at your wife and you go,
Bro, you know what it is? She goes, "Oh, what do you want for breakfast?" And when she goes back to the kitchen with a limp,
Yo, who did you with?
yo, wait, I would feel a certain type of way about that, bro.
No.
Like, bitch, you never live with me.
bro, like, think about it. That happens and then, I don't know, you're together for years, I guess, right? Or months, I don't know.
Right.
And you just, how do you not think about that or talk about it? Like, with your wife.
This is awkward.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Like, I can't, no. Like, how does that, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
You have a swinger night and then a few months later, every day you go by and you just act like nothing happened.
Is sex better with
Or-
him? Like,
or-
what's going on
You
now?
get me? Or you never talk about it? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Like, if you're a swinger, hit us up because I want to learn.
Well,
Yo,
yeah, we'll get you
bring-
on the pod.
bring- bring in the pod.
Just like we did with Chris. We'll call you up on the pod.
That was,
Hey,
That was a fire ass interview. I'm not gonna lie.
that was,
real.
nah, that was lit. Shout out to Chris.
I have a couple questions to ask him. Like, why?
What do you mean? Why?
Why?
Why? Why? What's going on?
Man needs some bread, maybe. And-
Yo, that.
I mean, he was, to be fair, he was expecting to just be a valet for the night.
Oh no,
Like,
I'm
he
not.
went into it like, oh, I'm just gonna be a valet, whatever.
Well, yeah,
Yo,
Chris.
what,
but
a-
I'm
like,
talking
yo,
about.
what a clusterfuck of events. You want me to do what now?
Yo, you want to talk about a domino effect,
mean-
Papa? I swear.
Hey. You know what's scary too? Think about how much money those people have
That to them, like that's like $2, bro.
for running that situation. Look, we're just he only talked about him and his cousin. His cousin walked out with 11 grand. He walked out with 2, 3.
Yeah, his
I'm pretty sure
cousin-
there's like 4 or 5 LAs.
That's like, bro. Think about how many
Bro.
people walked out of there with like just cycling
Bread.
that money. That's nuts, bro.
bro.
Those
You,
people must
you do that
something.
event twice a month, Papa. You pay off your mortgage in like a year.
What?
bro.
Yo, let's fly
house
out LA,
paid
bro.
off.
Bro, well, those people must be involved in some crazy shit.
Oh, for sure.
To have that kind of money and just throw it away like that.
That's real Hollywood shit,
Because,
bro.
bro, there's no way that he mentioned viejas and shit that were
Right.
probably like, I don't know. He said some crazy number. What did he say, like 70 years old or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think you worked at fucking
Bro, the fact
Wells
that-
Fargo your whole life and you use your life savings for that.
No.
Later on in life.
It's so money.
That's
Eso es-
money. There, you
That's
have to,
Hollywood money, bro.
That has
to be Hollywood
That
money.
has to be that in the background, somebody that helps you make all that money, they're involved in some weird shit. You get me?
Yeah.
That's the stories you hear about, like, oh, this guy came out, like, and he's like un tipo viejo, like,
Yeah.
Drugs minimum. That shit's scary, bro.
yeah, facts.
And I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of celebrities there. 100%.
Bueno,
Probably,
tú sabes que
most
Maroon 5 estaba ahí, el
No,
tipo
for
estaba
sure.
activado.
Oh.
El tipo está activado.
But, bro, that's power, bro. That's Hollywood
Yo,
power.
this topic is gonna be hard to.
the top.
To top of it.
Yeah, I was about to ask you how your weekend went. I don't even.
No.
I'm not gonna ask you shit now. Like, what can I ask you,
Yo,
bro?
if your weekend didn't involve making $2,000 and looking at somebody get fucked,
Hey.
it's not good enough.
Y'all better get your bucket
Yo,
list up there.
hold up,
'cause
was that-
homie
was-
set the bar high as fuck?
Yo, was that a good enough
That's,
bucket list? 'Cause
that's
that was
bro.
crazy.
Yo,
this is the thing.
that's it.
This is the thing. That's not a bucket list. This guy, I'm pretty sure he's never even thought about that. Not even a little bit. He walked into something and just, hey, you feel me? A whole basket of fuckery. Was it?
fuckery.
You get me? You don't. I've never thought about that, bro.
Yo, I don't blame him for
I want to attend like some crazy party one day or whatever. I don't know, or like or run my own. But
Right.
that was never
bro.
in my mind.
Bro, it's just so much. It's just so much going on. Like so many things I want to ask.
This shit takes a toll on your brain, bro. That shit takes a toll on your brain.
Bro, oh yeah. So
Your homie's gonna tell you one day, like, yo, I got a crazy party. You're gonna be like, what kind of crazy party?
I'm
You're
like,
just gonna be wondering.
I bet you I got a better one. And it didn't happen to me. It happened to somebody else.
never even mention this unless someone gives you something close.
Bro, this is one you keep in the back pocket.
But because, bro, this is like, you know,
Unbeatable.
my homie's gonna tell me one day, like, yo, let's, hey, we're throwing a crazy party next week. I'm like, yo, what kind of crazy party?
Yeah. Well,
And when he tells me his definition and it's not even close, I'm gonna be like, oh,
Is there gonna be a vieja upside down on a cross?
Pellejo pulled.
Bro, esa vieja,
No.
wait, la pobre vieja, bro, wait. Her tits are probably blocking her face.
Yo, she
she has to
Upside
put it
down.
in their back.
went to the doctor next week.
La circulación
Yo,
estaba,
what
mira.
happened to you?
La circulación estaba de pinga.
She's all marked up and shit. Let's just say it was a long week.
Yo, she was swinging the whole time in the party.
Yo,
Wow.
is that what he said?
I think
no,
so.
she said that she was on a cross upside down.
What?
Satanic. Oye, eso es satanic shit. Like,
Yo, what the fuck is going on here?
oye, la pobre vieja por poco se muere, bro. La circulación va para la mente. She's
Yo,
fucked.
if I was in Chris' position, I would be like just standing there, like, yo, no me pinga estoy, yo.
Y el primo está, oye, dale, que hay que servir trago.
Wow.
Oye, no comas mierda, mira.
No comas mierda.
You gotta hand out Tostino's pizza rolls.
Yo, you're the owner of the party. You're the man managing everything, or the girl. I don't even know. And some of your guests show up, and you walk in, and you're trying to tell them like, "Hey, look, I'm just, good hospitality." And as soon as you cross into the room, you see a vieja. Fam.
Have fun. No,
Yo,
Halloween.
good hospitality, buddy.
I don't know why I imagined that party as in like when you walk into, like, for example, like
Where are the peanut
and you
crackers?
see, bro, yeah, ¿cómo te hago? Recupera, porque
My sugar levels feel weird right now. You guys
bro.
want one?
Nah, I'm good right now, thank you, bro.
No tengo fuerza, bro.
Bro.
That's
Nah, that was
bro.
a great- that was a
There's no story to beat that.
Bro,
No,
how?
I don't want to talk about stories anymore. To be honest, my stories are nowhere near that. Yo,
Yo.
he has a lifetime story there.
Yeah.
Like, when his kids are old enough to hear that, he's gonna tell them, "I've been dying for
you
you
this.
to be old enough to listen to this
That's
shit."
a dope ass story.
I hope he doesn't have all daughters. I would not tell my daughter that story.
No.
I hope he has one boy and he eventually gets old enough that he can tell the story.
I wonder how Playboy parties are. Pretty sure it's the same thing.
Probably.
Hey, all those girls used to kiss that viejo, right? You
Yeah,
have
all of them.
that? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if they smashed.
I think he had his girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like the la tres.
Yeah, 3.
Oh my god.
But
He had Kendra. He had.
You
what
know
was
the
that?
names? Or you're a savage.
Dude, bro, they were famous, bro. They had
Yeah, they were famous.
They had like a show. I remember they had a show.
and she one of them turns out to be like a reality TV.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
think it was her.
Right.
Bro, and I'm telling you, they were like the A-list of fame, like back when we were like growing up.
I know.
Facts.
It was her. It was Kendra, Holly Madison,
Okay.
and then
Somewhere else.
La Otra.
And that's how Playboy started. Look at Playboy. Yo,
No, Playboy's been huge since like
Yo, a lot of guys are
like
trying
the
to do that.
70s, bro.
A lot of guys try to do that. Did you ever see Taz's Angels?
Yeah.
Taz's Angels.
That was something here in Miami though.
Dan Bilzerian does it.
Yeah.
Tiger's trying to do it now.
For real?
He's actually doing pretty successful at it too.
Vitali does it too.
But he's trying to do it.
Vitali?
Vitali.
Yeah, but Vitali got inspired deeply by Dan Bilzerian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dan does it like
No, Dan's an original though. It's a different feel. It's not like Playboy was like. I'm not eating that one. Playboy was like official. It was a magazine.
Yeah, but it was a
That's what
magazine for
started.
like
It was
everything.
decades.
Yeah.
It was very public.
It wasn't even porn at the
Bro.
It had a look. It was more like models.
It was modeling.
I feel like the Dan Bilzerian one is a little more crazy. It's less girls too.
Right.
So I don't know. I guess it's more personal. I don't know.
Did Playboy did porn? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't think so.
It was just modeling like
It was magazines. It was just like centerfolds or
Right.
That's crazy, bro. And Playboy is like I don't want to say it's a household name, but you say Playboy and everybody
everyone
knows.
knows it.
Facts.
At least like maybe a few generations earlier, like younger than we are, they probably don't know exactly what it is, but they will eventually. Because they're gonna see it somewhere. Playboy.
It's in
they
shirts.
They have it on clothes.
Clothes.
So when they go to Google it, they'll see like what Playboy really was.
The bunny.
Or whatever. That's crazy, bro. After so many generations, because look, you mentioned like the Beatles, or just big household name shit like that. Playboy has to be like the craziest. Like that's crazy. They really invented something, bro. Imagine Hugh Hefner explaining this idea to his family. Like, look, I'm gonna take off on a venture, and this is my idea.
How did he get money in the first place to buy the mansion?
I don't know.
Everybody, I
Or
don't.
was
I don't
it just like he made enough money off the magazines to buy the mansion?
I really
Yeah.
don't know. I really don't know.
That's crazy.
I remember reading the story though, and it was him and his.
What came first, the mansion or the magazine?
Or the girls.
The age-old question.
How do you get the girls?
The egg or the chicken?
I mean, obviously, when you have the money, you get the girls, but
I feel like because back then it was probably like an honor to be on Playboy, because they weren't always doing nudes.
nah.
Like they were just modeling.
Yeah,
and that's just old.
Mostly now.
Imagine that time.
Bad Bunny came out
Bro,
on the cover of
back
those.
then you used to see a girl in like in a one piece, and you're like, no.
Yes, skin.
Bro, try to pull it up when Playboy existed.
Like when it first started.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Just a year. That's nuts.
Bro, I don't know how I can go on to like with the rest of my day now. I feel like I got secondhand scarred.
It started first issue date December 1953.
Bing.
What?
That's probably when like it was.
I was thinking 70s.
No.
And they had people like Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, they had like famous people in
But
it.
she was the original face of like,
Okay, so I have
of being different, like
has-
getting out of the norm of like.
there's a little paragraph. It was founded in Chicago in 1953 by Hugh Hefner, and it was associates and funded by $1,000 loan from his mother.
So he
$1,000.
His mom.
a small loan of $1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, but back then $1,000 was $1,000.
Yeah.
Papa, so
Yo, back then $1,000 was like almost 50 grand.
yeah.
For now. Yo, so his mom funded the whole thing. That's fire.
That's why, bro. If you got money, you're good, bro. Like you have the money to fund those crazy ideas that you have,
Facts.
and then people are like, oh, that's pretty fire.
Bro, honestly,
When
we didn't have point at the time, right? So
Yeah,
it was magazines.
Yeah, that's all you got.
When did Disney die?
But
I
know,
wonder if him and Disney were friends because Disney did something
With him?
similar. No, like around that time, like who would have ever thought that idea would have been successful?
Yo, they see Walt Disney when you have to.
Yo, chill.
en la mansión ahí.
They'll invent some crazy shit like we talked about, you know.
But
Hey Siri,
Siri.
what? Did my phone just die on me?
Yo,
Hey Siri,
qué pena.
Yo.
when did Disney die? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, Siri?
Yo, why didn't mine get
She
it?
turns on and turns off.
Oh.
Tell her
¿Qué hola?
when did Disney die?
Got you right now, papa.
But yeah, guys.
Es un snack time aquí. Esto es un.
Snack break.
He died December 15, 1966. Yo, el tipo estaba muerto hace rato, papa.
Whoa.
I hope Hugh Hefner and Disney like actually hung out and shit like that.
You know, I was looking it up the
Think
other day.
about it, bro.
It's funny
Disney,
you say
Disney with cartoons and Hugh Hefner con todas las putas. That shit would have. Them hanging out would have been a clusterfuck.
that. But it was crazy. Though. Like a lot of celebrities like would go to those parties, like the at the Playboy Mansion. That shit was like you were like the guy if
If you were at the
girl,
party.
If you were
Yeah.
at the party.
Yeah.
No, that shit sounded como tremendo petardo. That shit sounded
You
like.
don't know if that was the mic or not. Feel me?
So thank you guys for listening, and hopefully you guys are as scarred as us right now.
I'm gonna go to therapy before we continue more episodes.
But yeah, thank you
Therapy.
guys, and we'll
Chris.
see you on the next one.
I want you to invite me.
It's like, Chris, when you got an opportunity to make money,
Tell me.
We gotta go to church.
Oh, I'm sure he had to go after that.
I gotta cleanse my ears.
Bautizo.
I love you guys.
Thank you guys for listening.
Huh?